actually on the Yamaha Clavinova. Camera person, come over here and just pan in on the Yamaha Clavinova little signature there. And I know many of you actually live in flats, live in apartments, and you use an electronic keyboard, and often I have emails from people asking me for recommendations about keyboards and so forth. But the question I want to ask you is there a difference between playing Boogie Woogie on an electric piano like the Clavinova or a Casio as opposed to playing it on a real piano? And where should your technique change, for example, when you're playing it on an electric piano, and what should you generally do? Now, camera person, you've got a lot of opinions about most things, so what do you think is the answer to that very interesting question?
I think you can play it on anything, because
you can play what on anything?
Well, Boogie Woogie on anything.
Yes.
Any kind of piano, because the original pianos would have been something we don't have now anyway.
Yes, I think that's right. I think when you play on an electric piano, you've really got to make sure that it bounces, because the music is a little bit more artificial because it's produced by, you know, synthesizing sounds and so forth. I think the only difference is that when you're actually playing on a Clavinova, you've really got to listen extra carefully that the bounce is there. So what I want you to do is, you have an electric piano at home or a keyboard that you're playing Boogie Woogie or blues on. I want you to practice this. I want you to practice the chop with the left hand, but I really want you to make it bounce, you know. And I want you to do a little right hand riff like this. And make sure it bounces. And then speed it up. Question is, of course it's acceptable to play Boogie Woogie or blues on an electronic keyboard, but you've really got to listen, I think, even more carefully than if you have a real piano. So when you play on your piano tonight, on your electric keyboard, listen extra carefully and ask yourself the question, am I making my Boogie Woogie bounce? What do you think of that, camera person?
Wonderful. Alliteration as well, Boogie Woogie bounce.
Okay, as always, have you got your Boogie Woogie sheet music? The Badass Boogie bundles are the sheet music transcriptions to the Boogie Woogie lessons on this channel. They contain amazing transcriptions, note for note, of every single Boogie Woogie riff we do, and you can get that at www.badassboogie.com for all your Boogie Woogie sheet music needs. And we have our Boogie Woogie sheet music sale, where you can download all the sheet music of the Boogie Woogie classics in order that you don't have to work out the notes for yourself. So do visit our website and download your Boogie Woogie sheet music, and I will talk to you very, very
soon.